continuing, or will Alter Ego force this to go all the way?
The hope and dreams of Indonesia are in the hands of Alter Ego right now for this one. Can they extend the series, or will Team Liquid continue the Golden Road stampede forward to face off SRG in that lower bracket final? Trex, we see the drafts here. We've seen what happened throughout the series. How do you feel about this one?
I don't know, I was heavily expecting in the second ban phase to see the Akai banned out. It has been one of the single answers to the Leomord heavily, especially in the hands of a Filipino team. Someone like KarlTzy, who has been around for so many metas and can play just about anything comfortably. You add that up with the Lu Yi, it is definitely a dangerous combination for Team Liquid. On the side of Alter Ego, though, you have Arfi on Comfort, you have Nino on Comfort, you have the Pharsa. It is a powerhouse of picks on both sides.
It's always been the Filipino team so far, bringing out the Akai, and so far it's working. Demon Kite. Now KarlTzy, who I think has been through a decent amount of Akai games in the past as well.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those things that's funny. This is why I always love these longer series, you know, best of fives, best of sevens, because even though we find like ourselves in a meta, especially here, like whether the M series or any of the major tournaments, you see that continue to shift, but then also you see the throwback of some of the lineups and metas that worked in the past. And, you know, a lot of the junglers out there, like KarlTzy, like Demon Kite, like you mentioned, and, you know, even all around, they all spent so much time on utility junglers for the longest time, right? That was the meta, that was the play for a while, and now you've got this good balance, I feel like, between the assassins and then utility bringing forward. It looks like they want to make a play up top.
Oh, now they're going to try to go for Yasuke once again. The Phantom Steed is baited out though. Nino trying to go lightning form. KarlTzy, he's bursted down, heavy spin, already committed, but that's a CC, immune Sora. Now that's a air strike, finishing off the kill on Sad4. JP still diving in, but he gets taken down too. Arfi might just want more, looking for Sanji here, but Sanji gets out safely.
I didn't even think about that mechanic of the Sora into the Akai, the shifting clouds. As long as you time it correctly while the heavy spin's happening, you just pound down and you're unaffected by it. That could honestly be the answer. That could honestly be the counter that Alter Ego needs to carry them through this game.
This is exactly what Alter Ego needed to happen here at this point. You know, game 4, get a strong start, and they do exactly that. So Turtle in their hands, a nice 1,000 plus gold lead for now. A good amount of kills too, spread across the board. Oh.
Whoa. That was just the edge of the glorious pathway meant to slow Sanji down, but now they bring in Alec under the turret, and with a heavy spin, secures the kill.
Wow, but Nino got a solo kill.
Yeah, somehow, we didn't get to see it, but that's the second time Sanford went down.
And that's a 2-0-2 Sora right now. Normally it takes a bit for them to come online, but it's going to be happening a lot quicker now. He's already level 6. Sanford's going to be having trouble, 0-2-0. But we've seen this a few times in the EXP lane. Sanford always seems to pick himself up, get the dust off his shoulders, and get back in the game.
So it's funny because, you know, throughout the game, well, Sanji dancing.
Oh, now they try to go for the setup. But that's a Purify from Hijume, so he'll be okay. Somehow the laning seems to be going really well for Alter Ego.
Yeah, this is what they need. Like I said, they got to be able to secure the opposite ends of the map as well. An Oracle first item now picked up for Nino. He knows he's going to be one of the more aggressive initiators for this lineup. It allows that space for Alec to work with this Hylos. And you just have a lot of pressure, if you think about it, from Alter Ego's lineup. Again, even Arfi, the most winning, I feel like, Freya we have currently in M7. Arfi definitely knows this hero through it in and out. I mean, look at the way he's just going to go in and take some of this gold under Oheb.
Such quick rotations too coming in from Alter Ego. Oheb already using the BMI. Now even Karl just trying to take his purple buff. There might just attempt to deny it from him. Oh, a flicker already forced out of Oheb. JP holding that push though. Will he try to go for the setup? But however, we are looking down bottom. That's going to be the BM or the Blazing Duet just to clear the way. But the outplay! Arfi, no! Heavy spin though, putting down 2 members. And now that's 3-man knockup coming from Nino. Might not be enough for Liquid to survive this. He still jumps in onto Karl. Gets some shields from the top. And dodges the veteran airstrike just in time. A vengeance from Sad4 2. and he trades out Hijume!
What looked like such a good team fight for Alter Ego under the tier 1 turret, it goes bad very quickly as TL is able to pick up a couple kills. Good thing Yasuke is still alive, so that threat for the turtle is still there. But meanwhile, also, we have to take note of what happened in the gold lane, man. Arfi is not letting up an OHEB.
Yeah, I mean, he's okay with the 1v1. Now we're into the tower once again!
Arfi is manhandling OHEB right now. I gotta say it, this Freya is unstoppable for now.
Yep, and now it's KarlTzy with a spot. He does have the heavy spin, now he's forced to use it. 4 members of Alter Ego manning this turtle, they cannot contest. Oh!
Looking for lane right now.
Okay, the stun doesn't land on Sanford, but he's being dived by 3!
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Alter Ego, they'll make it happen where they need to. Yeah, they lost the team fight. Well, they just got it and more back.
Alter Ego, 2.3k gold lead. Arfi, OHEB has to like just maybe swap. I don't even know. Could you go to the other lane?
I feel like we're seeing the same thing here, Trex.
Either. Arfi taking a look at the win rate, predicts 62% in the hands of Alter Ego, and I feel the same way right now. I love the way that Alter Ego are rotating right now. Alec is like this pivot point, and you see Hijume move around. Same thing with Yasuke, and they all kind of shift to the right, then everyone shifts to the left. Look at the gold difference, though, between Arfi and OHEB right now. It's 2 items to 1, a 1.5k gold lead.
This is a choice that Team Liquid made, though. They've always opened the Freya. They've never once considered to take it out.
Yeah.
They've always allowed Arfi to take it for himself. They've found ways to deal with it, but now in such a crucial moment, you get to see where Arfi performs really well too. It's such a hard spot to recover from if you're a Claude, but now they find the burst on Hijume. Still has the flicker gets committed by OHEB. Just 1 hit left, still not enough.
Oh man, you commit all that, unfortunate not to get a kill, and they're gonna still go in the jungle.
Okay, that's gonna be a counter engage, but a Phantom Speed committed though. So is the Glorious Pathway, slowing down the members of Liquid. Now Arfi has his eyes set on OHEB, already committing the BMI. KarlTzy trying to go for the save. On the other side of the map though, Nino taking care of JP and Sanford too. The fight is split up, and it's JP who gets taken down first. Sanford might just survive this, and another fight happening across the map. OHEB! It's bursted down!
Arfi doesn't just have his eyes on OHEB, he's got his hands on OHEB non-stop. He will chase him to the end of the earth at this point. And just when he can't get him, Hijume flies up, drops a feathered airstrike. Alter Ego are in control right now. We're 8 minutes in, 5k gold lead. Another item locks in for Yasuke.
Arfi is in the mind of OHEB right now. If there was that, oh, hold on.
They're gonna burst on Sanford. That's a lightning form coming in from Nino. So much dashes and the slows from the Glorious Pathway. And a free turtle for Yasuke.
They're going for more.
Attention to the bottom lane. It's gonna be JP who they target first. OHEB trying to deal some damage, but he has to use the BMI to get out. That's the better airstrike too. Alex standing in front of everyone. Sanji gets caught in the midst of 4 people. Alter Ego, look at the pressure that they're doing against Liquid.
Under the 10-minute mark, Alter Ego has built up an 8,000 gold lead. They're controlling everything in this game 4. It's looking like we're going to see a game 5 unless TL somehow, some way does something. But I don't know if they can with this. I mean, it just seems like Alter Ego is locked in everywhere.
And all of them are playing so well right now. Nino has made amazing plays. Arfi has done his job so well just keeping OHEB out of these team fights. And Yasuke with a deathless KDA now he's the one 3 levels ahead of KarlTzy. Now he's the one with all the retribution advantages. And then Hijume, as long as you can keep on zoning like this, they control not only the neutral objectives, but the map as well.
Wow, look at this. Oracle just picked up here by Sanford. Are they going to force a fight under the turret?
Yep, the setup doesn't land from Nino, but it might just be enough. Fortunately, there was the Vengeance, though. Phantom Steed also used by Yasuke, but you see so many resources made it out just because of that attempt from Alter Ego.
Let's be real, though. Alter Ego don't push too hard. This is what happens many times. Team Liquid is going to back off out of that. They need to just secure this Lord at this point, play it clean, play it safe. They're not really on a time crunch. They have scaling heroes. They don't really need to rush it.
The time crunch right now is OHEB. He's so far behind, dude. He's only got DHS and you're at the 10-minute mark. That's usually when they're finishing the Trinity for the Claude. That's how pretty much non-existent OHEB is right now. And so if you're thinking about, okay, well, if we're playing for that Claude to pop off later on, when does that happen? Well, my guy, you need like 8 to 10 minutes at this point for him to catch up. He does get a golden staff, but I still don't think this is a fight they want to take. The Lord is being started up. Glorious Pathway dropped down.
All right, Feathered Air Strike 2. Sanji trying to land the combo, but instead doesn't, so he needs to flicker out to survive.
Garfy.
Still gonna go for the diversion play though, Karl'tezi. Can he actually steal this away? He doesn't! Yasuke still secures the Lord!
The level difference is too much, the retribution gap is too much, and now Karl'tezi goes down and pays the price.
A desperate attempt to buy more time for Team Liquid. It won't happen. Karl'tezi gets taken out, and now with the Lord making its way. Down bot lane, almost 10,000 gold lead for all Alter Ego. They have this win in sights. TL has to be able to pull off this defense and clear things out. But with the holy defenses down, even down in the bottom lane, this is going to be a tough one for them to pull off.
Yeah.
This fight could just be forced out by Alter Ego with this kind of lead and this advantage.
Yeah, because even looking at the wave clear that Liquid has, it's supposed to be on OHEB, but OHEB with so much catching up to do, this might be a difficult task for them. JP though jumping in, that's gonna be the setup from Nino. Arfi just diving OHEB in the back lines though. Nino still trying to fight. There's the Feathered Air Strike dealing so much damage. JP flickering out, somehow still survives, but now it's gonna be Sanford caught in 5 members of Alter Ego. The XP laners down for Team Liquid, but they get to take care of the Lord.
They might not end the game here, but they continue to look for it. With all the inhibitors gone, AE has free roam.
They got a wave.
Team Liquid's home base.
There's a wave in mid, Feathered Air Strike brings OHEB down to half HP. The setup lands onto just JP. Can Liquid still clear the minions in the base? There are more incoming for Alter Ego. And somehow, miraculously, can Liquid really do this once again?
It's not over yet, but there it is, Alter Ego! Clean the base!